Okay, I'm back. Today I'm at the Vaughan Mills Shopping Center in Vaughan. And once again, this is the parking lot. It's 3/4 full, but this is midday on a Tuesday. So we're gonna go inside and see what's doing. So let's get ready to walk the Vaughan Mills Shopping Center. Okay, we're in. And right away we have a nice old telephone booth. I couldn't imagine putting my ear on those phones anymore. Okay, let's go in. And right away we have the Gap and Calvin Klein right there. This mall is quite spacious, clean, lots of natural lighting, and always full of people. This is one of those malls that does not have a problem in the foot traffic department. So let's investigate and see what's doing. All right. Over here we got Jump Plus and RW and Company right there. Little Lululemon action right here. The mall goes in a loop, which is quite easy. No, I don't have to do a grid of any sort, and I should be able to capture most of the stores. All right, there's a little bit of music to contend with. By the way, outside it was -5 degrees Celsius, a wind chill of about -14. So it's going to take me a couple of minutes to warm up. Okay, we have Banana Republic over there. Hollister right here. Abercrombie and Fitch right there. Oh my. Yep. Non-stop music in this place. So I gotta be talking all the time when I don't feel like talking. Try and make sure I don't get a copyright strike. All right. The Vaughan Mills. I like this mall. It has a lot of big name stores. Get your Tommy Hilfiger here, and Nespresso right there. Sephora. But look at the amount of foot traffic. Unbelievable. You know, on the weekends, very difficult to get parking. Urban Planet down there. Many entrances. An easy mall to navigate. And we're coming up to the food court. Right there. So we'll just take a little bit of a jaunt through the food court here. That's all the people sitting down. This one has the usual culprits: Chipotle, Bourbon Street Grill, A&W. Thai Island, I see over there. Very quiet in the food court. All right. I'll see if I can cut through and go to the other side of the food court. It's a toasty warm mall. I gotta zip down. Definitely. I'm starting to overheat already. You got Subway, New York fries, Kentucky Fried Chicken, New Walk, Jimmy the Greek, Taco Bell down there, a place called Edo Japan right here, and Shake Shack right here. Okay, let's get back to the main strip. Place called Honey. Some kind of clothing. Danier. Bath and Body Works right over here. And Lush Fresh Made handmade cosmetics, makers. Okay. Old Navy outlet, right there. Okay. American Eagle Outfitters right there. And I'm looking around like you are. Craig's Cookies right here. Okay. It's got a little of everything, every kind of store. Soft muck right here. Trade Secrets right over there. And a lot of music, as I said. Oh my God. A lot of music. So forgive my babbling if, you know. So we got Fear Weather right here. And Winners. Winners and Home Sense right over here. Okay. We're still moving. Seems like I'm going against the grain. Everyone's coming towards me, and I'm going towards them. But anyways, I know I smell cinnamon. There's Cinnabon right there. Susie Shear right here. And we got Champs Sports right over here. Another look at the Cinnabon. A place called the Shoe Company right here. And of course you got TELUS, and Best Buy Mobile, and we have a Toys R Us and a baby Toys R Us right there. I don't know, every time you hear like Toys R Us is going under and are closing all the stores, you'll go to some mall or something and there's a Toys R Us open. I don't know what the story is there. Okay. And right over here, look at good old Bell. A place called Hockey Life right here. And Szechuan. Smells good in there. You got Roots over here. There's plenty of places to sit down and relax. Lenscrafters right here. Okay. I think they got the Tom Jones playing now. Oh. Leave in the comments the last time you were at Vaughan Mills Shopping Center or Vaughan Mills Shopping Mall. And of course, you have Shoppers Drug Mart. You're not going to have a mall without a Shoppers Drug Mart, it would appear. I know I smell popcorn. Here's Colonel's. There's a laser clinic in here. Mountain Warehouse right over there. Now we're turning the bend, as they say. I'll do a quick little pan on pan area. Future Tech right here. Oh my God, they're really pumping out the Tom Jones. He's belting out the tunes. I got to keep talking. Oh my God. Let's make sure that we get away from this area for. Okay. An Oasis outlet down here, and Marshall's right down there. Okay. Let's turn the bend. There's another entrance in and out right in front of us. All right, Nike. There's a Nike store right in front of us, right here. Okay. All right. Now we're parallel to the first side that we came in, and we're going the other direction now. A little less people here. And I still have music on this side. Okay, more places to relax right here. So pretty well all the malls have a place where you can kind of drop off someone and go do your shopping and meet them up later. Jack and Jones right here, the Boathouse right here, and JC Whitehouse right here. We have a kids' Foot Locker right here. Hot Topic. I got jdsports.ca right here. Okay. And that's jdsports.ca. Okay. Never been in one of these places here. The jdsports.ca. Don't know what it's like. So EB Games and Virgin Plus. And we got a Legoland in here. Right there. Good old Lego. Still popular.
How you doing, sir?
Hi, how are you, man?
I'm good. Do you have a very quick moment for you?
No, no time right now. Someone's trying to sell me something. Another entrance right here. And another look at the Legoland right here. Yeah. Foot Locker. There's a lot of these kind of setups in the middle here, and they see me coming and they want to pull me in for a little speech. I'm busy. Okay. Wireless Wave right there. And of course, you wouldn't have a mall without a real fruit bubble tea right here, and an Uncle Tetsu right here. Okay. All right, more places to sit and relax. These seats do look comfortable. The north face right there. Let's do a pan of the area again. Let's pan the area. Okay, Steve Madden. Once again, the Vaughan Mills Shopping Mall. All its glory. Bikini Village over here. And you've also got a Lids in here. Right there, Lids. See if I can get you a better look at good old Lids. Right there. Timberland and Blue Notes right there. All right, I have an Adidas. We had a Nike. Here's an Adidas right here. Aldo, and we have guest services right here. And guest services has a lot of music playing. So I better get out of this area. Oh my. All right. And Urban Kids. Crocs. So you kind of get the gist of what kind of stores are in here. H&M. Okay. And Vans Outlet right here. Okay. It's quite a big H&M's. Well, somebody set off the alarm. Well, that person's honest. They went back in. Victoria's Secret right in front of us, right here. They have a large store here as well, too. Victoria's Secret.
Yeah. That's insane.
Purdy's Chocolatiers, right here. Yep, this good old Victoria's Secret. I don't know how well they're doing anymore. They were opening up a lot of stores, but I see in a lot of malls they kind of like downsizing. Like they're not closing stores, but they're like getting smaller units. So Polo, Ralph Lauren, right here. Oh boy. The mall is bright, it's vibrant, kept clean. Sunglass Hut right over there. And plenty of parking. It's just that, as I said, if you come here on a weekend, you're gonna have a bit of a walk. You can be parking far away from the doors because the parking lot will be full. Okay. Let's Kate Spade. Okay. Okay. Coming up to Guess, right there. Good old Guess and Laura. That's Guess. And this is Laura. Laura. That's non-stop walking. As I said, this is one mall. I don't have to do a grid or guess. Nice and simple. Got Coach over there. Garage right here. And more seating. Okay. Harry Rosen, right there. This carpeting is a little wild. Carpeting like this kind of, there's a little light trick with the camera sometimes. It kind of fades in and out. But anyways, that's my problem in editing. Whoa, a lot of music here, man. Right over my head. I better move it and talk at the same time. All right. Good old Vaughan Mills Shopping Center. There's Mark's right over there. Mark's. And should be another entrance right here. Plenty of entrances and plenty of parking on both sides of the mall. And yep, all the way around the mall, there's plenty of parking. Brown shoes right here. I think this is the second wireless wave. This one right here in front of me. So there's two in this mall. And let's see what else we got. Down there, Outdoor World. Way down there. We'll get there in a second. Under Armour right over there. And Skechers right over here. That's good old Skechers. And I heard Under Armour is not doing too well overall. I hope they make it. But that's it right there. Yeah, in the US, I don't think they're doing all that well. I think there's two Best Buy Expresses in here as well too. Anyways, that's Pro Bass Shops right in front of us. Outdoor World. And I've been wanting to go in there and kind of walk around with a camera. I'm not going to do it today. Maybe I'll do it another time. It's a big place in there. And I'm not sure exactly what they have. And I'll show you sometime. Mobile Care, Steel and Ink. Want to get a tattoo? You can sit here and get a tattoo. And I'll say this one more time, girls, go easy on the tattoos. Us men like to see the female form, preferably without a lot of tattoos, or make sure the tattoos are meaningful. Tim Hortons right here. And what else have we got going on? Freshly squeezed bubble tea right here. And believe it or not, I think we're almost done. So, good old Rogers. Where there's a bell, there's going to be a Rogers. Famous Footwear right here. And good old Joe Fresh right there. Good old Joe Fresh. So, looks like it's pet friendly because we have a little puppy there. Urban Behavior. And I think that's pretty well it. So, please, as I said, let me know when the last time you were in the Vaughan Mills Shopping Center. I'm going to end it here. Please like and subscribe, and I'll make more vids when I get a chance. Thanks for coming along this walk. I'm going to shut her down.